Yes, sir. Okay, enough. Right. Which row correctly identify the gas? Right, every necessary information. Chlorine gas, it turns blue litmus to red. Blue litmus to red. Red to bleach. Blue to red. Red to bleach. Therefore, answer A is wrong. Ammonia, the litmus paper turns red wrong. What's the ammonia color? Huh? Red to blue. Write everything. Red to blue. Okay. Oxygen lime water is wrong. Lime water we are using for identify carbon dioxide. Oxygen, what's the test? Glowing spring relights. Right. Glowing spring relights. Sulfur dioxide is answer. What's the identification test? Acidify potassium manganate 7 turns purple to colorless. Second one, read Jilanya. Read the question is.
Find the concentration of the solution of sodium hydroxide and experiment 2. Find the effective reaction between pieces of calcium and combination gases by measuring the volume of gas when not recommended.
Can I know what is that gas? What is the gas form? Carbon dioxide. Why methyl carbonate plus acid, salt, carbon dioxide, and water. First one is a titration, definitely burette and pipette need. Answer is B or C. Next one, rate of reaction experiment. Gas syringe need. Why gas syringe need? To collect the carbon dioxide gas. Why clock? Because it's a rate of reaction. Measure the time. Answer is C. PO substance. PO means only one spot. Am I correct? Therefore, obviously, which answer is wrong? A is wrong. Because A is what? It is okay for mixture. It is okay for mixture. It is not a mixture. PO substance. Answer is B, O, C, or D. They are telling RF value is 0.9. Can I know the maximum RF value? 1. Maximum RF value is 1. But they said 0.9. That means spot should be near to solvent front. Answer is C. What is the RF value equation? Distance traveled by substance over distance traveled by solvent. You are writing everything, huh? Full stop even you are right. I'm checking end of the class. Next one. Isotope means what? Same element but different number of neutrons. First one wrong, they said different number of proton. Second one wrong because they said same number of neutrons. Answer is C. Isotope have same chemical properties, but they have different physical properties. Give me some example. You know, some of the isotopes are radioactive. Yeah, some of the isotopes are radioactive. That means a different physical property. Some of the isotopes are radioactive. Yeah, everything. Compound Z is made from element X and Y. They can conduct electricity not in solid. Therefore, what is that compound Z? Ionic compound. Why ionic compound does not conduct electricity in solid state? Ion sign fixed position, right? Ion sign fixed position. They cannot move. Therefore, X and Y should be either metal or non-metal or metal, metal or non-metal, non-metal. Metal and non-metal. Why ionic compounds are metal and compound? Is it has a strong forces of attraction? Electrons? No. Ionic compound strong attraction between negative ion and positive ion. Answer is B. Answer is B. Everything right. If you need time, tell me.
So can you tell me the article?
Distance traveled by substance over distance traveled by solvent. Copper wire. Can I know copper? What's the bonding? Metallic bonding. Electrons move into negative terminal. Wrong. Electrons are negatively charged. They are attracted into positive terminal. B correct half, but positive one cannot move. When you connect the copper wire, you can't see copper moving here and there. No, ne? Therefore, answer is C. Electron moves to positive terminal, but positive ions stay in position. Which statement show graphite and diamond are formed from element carbon? That means they are asking graphite and diamonds formed by carbon. Which statement shows that graphite and diamonds are formed from carbon? B. B. Why? Graphite and diamond only made from carbon. How you know? When you combust, the only product is carbon dioxide. C plus oxygen, carbon dioxide. What you put? C, the D then. No, it not shows, it not. If they ask, C is also no.
They are different forms of the same carbon.
Different forms of the element carbon.
Graphite plus diamond.
But somehow both are carbon, they are formed by carbon. They are asking their diamond are different forms of the element carbon. Only different is the structure. C wrong. No. It is says if they ask the giant molecule structure or something. Okay. Giant molecular substance. That answer is B correct. Ethene. You don't know ethene. Draw the ethene structure. But now I need the answer. Answer A is obviously wrong because you don't have an idea about the organic chemistry. Forget about answer A. I need the answer from B, C, D. I'll do the 1 minute. Start. Draw the ethene structure and I need the answer from B, C, D. So, you have to raise your hand when I'm telling B, C, D. Okay. Another 30 seconds. Wait, I'll do. Raise your answer for B. 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 Raise your answer for C. D. Answer is C. Ethene is a covalent compound. They are not conduct, right? They are not conduct electricity. Ethene is a covalent. Very easy questions. Why you are making mistakes? Ethene is a covalent compound. It's not conduct electricity. Which one? No. How many carbon proton? 6. 6. 1, 1, 1, 1. Answer is 16. Answer is C. Very easy. Huh? Next one. What is the meaning of empirical formula? We are writing in the simplest ratio. 8 to 16 to 4 we can divide by 4. Answer is A. Compound P is only the substance formed from 2 volume of ammonia, 1 volume of carbon dioxide. P. P is formed from what, Lamai? 2 ammonia and 1 carbon dioxide. Only P is forming. Now you know definitely P should be contain how many nitrogen? 2. because only one product. How many hydrogen? 6. How many carbon? 1. How many oxygen? 2. Then go and check the answers. Which one is given correct values? Which one is the answer? A. Why B is wrong? It says 4 hydrogen, but we need 6. C more than that. Hydrogen is more than that. 8. D also wrong. Answer is A. Next one. Diffusion. Can I know diffusion definition? Particles moving from region of higher concentration to
Region of lower concentration.
in constant and random motion. What are the factors affecting to diffusion? Temperature and molar mass. But here they not mention anything about temperature. Molar mass we have to check. They said water level does not change. Water level does not change means what, Dilanda? That means gases diffuse in same rate. If the gases diffuse in same rate means, that means they have same molar mass. I mean, we go and check whether they have same molar mass. Have N2 14 times 2 20. Carbon monoxide 12 plus 16 20. They have equal molar mass. That means they have same diffusion rate. That's why water level does not change. Therefore, answer is B. What you put? Next one. Can you understand? Copper is purified. Please draw the purification of copper diagram. Show.
I just blew up.
No, full one. Start. Draw. Purification of copper.
Sir, can you show the answer to the 10th one?
Start. Purification of copper.
Sir, and the 6th one also.
6. Finish. Ramai. Purification of copper. One should be pure copper, other one should be impure copper. Pure copper, we have to connect to anode or cathode. Pure copper, tell me. Pure copper, cathode. Because copper 2 plus should be attracted. Tell me, this is right. Impure copper. This is pure copper. We have to dip this one in where? Copper to sulfate. During the electrolysis, what happened, Lamai? Pure copper, in impure copper, copper become copper 2 plus 2 electron. Ne? That copper 2 plus attract into the cathode. On the cathode, what happened? Copper 2 plus again become copper by gaining 2 electrons. Can you understand? Okay. We'll see one by one. Both electrodes contain copper, correct. Pure, impure, somehow both contain copper. Copper, both oxidized reduction take place? Yes. Mean here loose electron known as oxidation. Here gain electron take place called reduction. Okay. Pure copper is deposited on positive electrode. Wrong. It is deposited on negative electrode. Can you understand? Therefore, answer is C. That statement is wrong. Okay. Next one. Con aqueous sodium chloride. Tell me one, lamai, Kong, aqueous sodium chloride, what are the ion present? Na plus, Cl minus, H plus, OH minus. At the cathode, this is attracting to cathode, this is attracting to anode. At the cathode, which ion discharge? H plus discharges H2. At the anode, which ion discharge? Cl minus, because concentrated. Then what will remain, lamai? Sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is acid or alkaline? Alkaline, and pH should be 11. pH should be 11. pH should be 11. Can you understand? Next one. Ammonia can be produced which change not alter the yield of ammonia. What is the answer? Catalyst. Why? Catalyst only change the rate of backward and forward. Really right? Catalyst only increase rate of backward and forward reaction. Position of equilibrium does not change. It increases both backward and forward reaction. Position of equilibrium does not change. Therefore, answer is A. Answer is A. Next one. With the diagram shows the energy profile diagram for chemical reaction. They are asking what is the activation energy for catalyzed. Yes. Why? Dilanya, when you use a catalyst, it decreases the activation energy. Therefore, answer is B. Now, this is catalyzed reaction. Label. This is catalyzed. This is for uncatalyzed. Lamai, what is C actually? C is look like a delta H, ne? This is exothermic or endothermic reaction. Why exo? Because reactants is productless, so you can write reactant energy is higher than product. Write everything. These are the things I am expecting from your MCQ paper. Just not the answer is not enough. You don't need to worry about within 1 hour. You don't need to finish. Write every necessary thing. Not all level. Can you understand? Yeah. Okay. Oil floats in water. What is not true for oil and water? Listen. Oil and water immiscible. What is immiscible means? Not mix. Yes. Yes, that statement is correct. Oil is less dense. Yes, that's why it's float. Answer is D. Why? Water molecules. Water is made from what are the elements, Lamai? Hydrogen and oxygen. That means non-metal. Sorry, covalent. Can you understand? Covalent. What are the elements present in fat? In bio, you all are doing. What are the elements? Elements. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. You don't need to worry about fatty acid structure. Somehow these are also covalent. Both contain covalent. Therefore, you can't write the attraction forces are different. Attraction forces are same. Why? Both are covalent compound. Where's your answers? Where's your paper? Why you're not writing anything? Show me. I'll check. Everything should be there. I'm checking. I talk it up my parents. Okay. Which process not involving catalyst? Extraction of iron? No, there is no catalyst. Answer is A. Can I know the manufacture of sulfur trioxide? What's the catalyst? What's the catalyst? Vanadium 5 oxide. Vanadium 5 oxide. V2O5. V2O5. Production of ammonia Haber process. What's the catalyst? Huh? I did Haber process. Iron powder. Redox reaction, car exhauster, catalytic converter. Catalytic converter made from platinum. Platinum. Catalytic converter, write everything. Write the oxidation and reduction difference, start. Write everyone, start. Oxidation and reduction difference. Oxidation gain, oxygen lose, hydrogen lose, electrons increase the oxidation state. Reduction, lose oxygen, gain hydrogen, gain electrons, decreasing oxidation state. Electrons are gained, yes. Hydrogen gain, yes. Oxygen gain, wrong. Oxygen should be loose. The pH of the aqueous hydrochloric acid is 2. What happened when you add 10 grams of sodium chloride? You know, if you want to change pH, you have to add or remove acid or alkaline. Then you can change the pH. But you know sodium chloride is acid or alkaline or salt. Salt, you can't change the pH. Why? Salt cannot give either H plus or either OH minus. Can you understand? Therefore, pH remain as 2. Write everything. Sodium chloride is a salt. It's not given H plus or OH minus. pH does not change. Any salt, not for the sodium chloride. Salt, it's not given H plus or OH minus. Next one. 1 mole of sample each of the solid carbonate lead. Lead how to write? Pb2 plus, Ca2 plus, Ba2 plus, Mg2 plus. Listen. They are asking which sample carbonate release greater volume of carbon dioxide. Now all are 2 plus ion charges. Then I am writing metal carbonate as MCO3. Am I correct? M I consider as either lead or calcium or barium or magnesium. Then when it reacting with sulfuric, what's the salt given, Lamai? What is salt given? MSO4, ne? Because sulfate valence is 2, M valence is also 2. What are the others? CO2 plus H2O. Can you understand? Listen, first, they are asking which one is given higher volume. That means it should be contain higher number of moles. Am I correct? That means according to the 1:1 ratio, M carbonate should be also higher number of moles. Am I correct? But mass solid is given, mass. What's N equals simple M over capital M. Am I correct? If you want to get higher number of moles, the capital M molar mass should be less or high? High. High. If you want to get higher number of moles, capital M should be high. High. Capital M, I must. Capital M should be high. Less. Less. If the capital M is denominator, no? Denominator when it low, simple M should be high. Can you understand? If the capital M is big, the number of moles should be low. And I'm asking the lower capital M, lower molar mass is for lead or calcium or barium or magnesium. Magnesium. You know magnesium has the lower molar mass. Therefore, answer is D. Write down, very important. If the higher number of moles, if you want to gain, the molar mass should be less. Think maths. Therefore, answer is D. Can you understand? Okay. Next one. Which of the two reactions, two of them are given two salts? Please write the equations. I'm going to check. Write the equations. Right. Now show me your answers. So, how you place answer? Right. Mark it scheme. So basically, may you are the kind of whatever the change is wrong. It's very lucky. You can understand, you start saying. You go. You want to start? Or I just exactly motion.
So then this is correct. Okay.
Go. Working through. Working through. Apa? Ini pasal sahaja kata. So write what you need to do. Write the facts. How many times I told you I need the values? Tell me. Lead to nitrate. Tell me, lead valence is 2, PbNO3 twice, plus copper 2 sulfate CuSO4. If the two salts are mixed, the positive ion is going with negative ion is going with positive ion. Then what are the products? PbSO4 plus Cu bracket NO3 2. This is the answer. It forms two salts. Write the next equation. Ammonium sulfate with alkaline. Any ammonium salt with alkaline, what are the products? Salt, ammonia, and water. Right? Ammonium sulfate NH4 twice, SO4 plus NaOH, sodium hydroxide. What is salt? What is salt? What is the salt? Sodium sulfate plus ammonia and water. It's wrong. They said two salt, but here form one. Next one, metal carbonate plus acid. Sodium carbonate plus HCl. What is salt? Sodium chloride plus CO2 plus H2O. Next one, metal plus acid. Salt plus hydrogen. Therefore, answer is A. Any other equation is not given two salts. Okay. Next, they are talking about the alloy. What's alloy means? Mixture of metal with another element. Why brass is harder? Because it contains different size of metal atoms. Cannot slide over, difficult to slide over each other. Therefore, answer is B. Why? Can. We have to supply a lot of energy. Listen. From their position, which statement is correct? Atoms of the element in group 7 react to form ions losing electron? No. Group 7s are all are non-metals. Non-metals are gaining electrons, not losing electrons. Iodine can displace bromine. Wrong. Why? In the group 7, reactivity decreases down the group. Therefore, that's wrong. Therefore, answer is C. Potassium react rapidly with ears to form hydroxide and hydrogen. D wrong. The melting point of cesium greater. Wrong. Why? In the group 1, reactivity increases. Therefore, cesium is low melting point. High reactive, low melting point. Okay. Next one, copper. Which one is copper? Copper is a transition metal. They have high melting point. And also they have high density. Answer is D. 8 electron atom. Who is the 8 electron atom? Huh? Who is the 8 electron atom? Oxygen. Oxygen has 8 electrons. It form an 2 negative charge. Yes. Oxide is O2 minus. Answer is A. Who said answer B? I can hear someone said noble gas. Noble gas contain 8 electrons in the outer shell. Okay. Next one. Manufacturing fertilizer. What is this product? Ammonia. Ammonia. What are the reactants you need? Nitrogen and hydrogen. Nitrogen we are taking from fractional distillation of liquid air. This one should be hydrogen. I told you cracking. Can you remember I teach you? Okay. Then answer W obviously D. But the W is nitrogen. Then you can go to the answer D because there's only one possible answer. Next one. Which oxide can be reduced to the metal by roasting with powder iron? And if the powder iron can react, that compound should be less reactive than iron, no more reactive than iron. Less. That's why iron can displace. Therefore, calcium oxide and iron does not react. Why? Iron cannot displace calcium. This is wrong. This is wrong. Can you understand? Can you? Why? You did metal in the school. Metals you did in the school. Reactivity series you did. You know iron is less reactive than magnesium, calcium, zinc. Therefore, now listen, Yutika. Fe cannot displace calcium. Why? Fe is less reactive. Can less reactive element can react more? Display? No. Therefore, this reaction not take place. Please write the balance equation for second one, right? But copper 2 oxide can reacting with iron, what will form? FeO and Cu. Therefore, answer is B. Which element is attached iron immersed salt water would prevent iron from corroding? If you want to protect iron, you have to react. You have to connect with more reactive metal. What we call sacrificial protection. Therefore, answer is C. Next one. What is this equation? You know this equation. Yeah. Iron extraction, hematite. Hematite, carbon monoxide. Answer is C. Next one. Hydrated sodium carbonate decompose. Can sodium carbonate decompose? No. What are the carbonates cannot decompose? Potassium carbonate does not decompose. Sodium carbonate does not decompose. Therefore, answer is B. But other metal carbonate decompose and form what, Lamai? I to teach you. Other metal carbonate, when it decompose, what will form? Metal oxide and carbon dioxide. And I told you silver carbonate. Silver carbonate decompose and form silver oxide and carbon dioxide. Silver oxide again decompose form silver and oxygen. I teach you everything. Okay. Therefore, answer is B. This is aluminium extraction. Aluminium extraction. Tell me what is a Al2O3. What are the ion present? Al3 plus and O2 minus. This is attracting to cathode. This is attracting to anode. Then Al3 plus become what, Lamai? Aluminium by gaining 3 electron. Next one, O2 minus become O2. We have to put 2 here and 4 electron. Aluminium ion gain electron. Yes, Al3 plus gaining 3 electron to become aluminium. Answer is A. What is the reason for adding cryolite? Cryolite is increase the melting point? No, it decreases the melting point. Answer is A. Why? Yes, me. Aluminium has 10. Not losing, gaining. Me. Al3 plus has 10. Aluminium has 30. Aluminium 3 plus gain 3 electron. Not lose. Lose, it should be in the product side. Can you understand me? Aluminium 10 plus 3 gaining. Normally aluminium to aluminium 3 plus losing. Opposite losing. Next one. Eutrophication. What are the ions affecting the eutrophication? Phosphate and nitrate. Therefore, we can go to the answer C. Eutrophication means okay, online student, you no need to rejoin. I will upload the screen paper. We have more organic chemistry question. Okay, thank you very much for all.